And welcome back to the podcast. Today I have my best friend. At least he thinks he's my best friend. We have Austin Miles Jeter. Did I say it right this time? Charlie. I don't think I've ever met Charlie. Like not even in a FaceTime or anything.
Say hi, David.
Hi, Charlie.
Yeah, he looks weird, doesn't he?
Charlie.
Dude, she's making the you look weird face.
Hi, Charlie.
She just woke up from a nap and
dude.
Yeah, so
and I think she's cute. Which means I think you're cute. Yeah. Because she looks like you.
Do you know who the cutest little girl is besides Charlie?
Ooh.
Raylan.
Oh, man.
Do you know who she looks like?
Dude, we're a couple of cuties, baby. Dude. Well,
were we cute? Were we cute before our daughters, or did our daughters make us cute?
I think our kids made us cute, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think in general we were pretty ugly.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, this is Austin's baby, Charlie. I did not expect to have the real star on the podcast, but we do!
Yeah. Nobody cares about me. They just want to see Charlie.
I'm getting those views. So, Charlie, first and foremost, tell me what it's like to be a TikTok star. Oh. Can you say, uh-oh?
I'll try to get her to you.
Oh, let's
see. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Oh, she's a little shy. She's a little shy.
She's a little camera shy, dude.
Yeah, I can tell now that those videos that you make are multiple takes. Unbelievable. I thought it was all one shot, you know?
Hey, some are one shot, but 99% are 5,000 takes about.
She's looking at me very strangely.
Oh, she doesn't want me to put her down. I was going
Oh, that's fine. No worries. Hold her. She's better for the podcast. This is who I really wanted, to be honest. Anyway, so we'll go back to Austin was an OG Viner like me, so I've interviewed a lot of OG Viners. Austin was one of my favorite OG Viners, not just because his content, but honestly because we actually became pretty good friends outside of Vine, and we have very similar humor. I would say I'm a slightly funnier, but like in general... Like, we're pretty equal with our humor.
I can't even argue because, you have a bigger following, so...
Yeah, for now.
Don't look at my food, dude.
Yeah, but people follow you now because it's cute family factor. Not because you're screaming like this, or crumping, you know?
Which is that's what I got big for.
That's what you got big, big on...
Yeah, bigger I am, the louder I can scream, and the more jiggly I'll be.
Yeah, exactly. So, Austin was on Vine. He did we might play a couple of his Vines, clips, but he did the crumping Vines, the crump milk, crump stop, all that good stuff. Look at Austin eating on the podcast. He's taking this very serious. That's why I like Austin. But then outside of Vine, real quick, before we get into it more, Austin always reminds me of the story that we talked about. He's the reason why I got big on Vine. Right, Austin?
Because you thought, if this loser can make videos and get a following, me too.
Oh, man, no. Nope, that's what happened. Austin was one of the biggest Viners at the time. So this is the beginning of Vine. You had like 5,000 followers, and I think you were like you were probably like top 5 Viners at the time.
Me and Michael Lopriori.
Yeah, you, him, and then like maybe like Brittany Fairlane or something, Fairline or whatever, right?
Oh yeah.
It was like you three, like because Marcus Johns wasn't even a thing yet. The Madcon boys weren't even a thing yet. I wasn't a thing yet. Neither was maybe Rudy Mancuso was kind of there. He was in the start too. Anyways, Austin was like top five Viners.
Do you remember that band, that punk band? I think it was 5 Seconds of Summer.
Yeah.
And they were all on there, and they would like post a video of them like skateboarding or like eating ice cream, and they would just take over the popular page.
Well,
It would just be so annoying.
that was the beginning of TikTok, because that's what TikTok is. It's just you could post anything as long as you're famous. You're gonna get you're gonna get a lot of views. It don't matter. I remember that. I'd be like, dude, I tried so hard, and then someone just famous person takes a video of them eating eggs with their baby, and next thing you know, they got millions of views.
I eat eggs with my baby, dude.
Wait a minute. Is that what's happening right now?
No.
How come you don't feed Charlie? That's kind of mean. She looks like she wants a little bite.
You don't want to eat.
She wants a little bite of that. Anyways, so Austin, big Viner at the time, 5,000 followers. Crazy to think that that was big at the time. But he gave me like a shout out. He took me on a Vine date, but you couldn't tag, so don't get on your high horse, Austin. He couldn't tag me. He just told people to come look for me. They found me, like 300 followers that day. Next thing I know, boom, to the moon, baby. To the moon. I was Bitcoin back in 2013. Woo! To the moon, baby.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So
I invested into your account
Uh-huh.
for like 5% equity of all your earnings. I would be a thousandaire.
You would have been making all kinds of rent payments. You know? You would have paid your rent for a couple months easy.
Easy. At least 3 months rent, dude.
3 months rent, baby. In Texas, too, that's cheap.
It doesn't have to be the hood. It could be like middle class area.
Middle class Texas. There you go. But now, you guys have seen it. You've probably seen Austin in some of my videos. He was in a lot of, actually, we did a lot of video games because I was bad at video games and Austin was #1 in the nation at the time. I don't know where he is ranks now. In the globe? Oh gosh. I don't know now that he has a baby where he ranks with that. I like, she keeps like, I think the mic is blocking Charlie and it's really taking away from my views, I kind of put the mic on you and let Charlie, like we can see Charlie.
I'll put it right here.
Yeah.
But can you still hear me good?
I could hear you. No, not as good. Not as good. You gotta have to put it back up.
Hold on one second.
Even though I want.
Let me adjust everything so that because I want y'all to see Charlie because
Charlie's touching the mic now, and it's her toy now officially.
All right, here we go. All right, move that.
There it is. Easy. Oh, in the playset in the back. Very cute. Yeah. Very cute.
Dude, we bought that the other day for her. She loves it.
And she's looking at that mic, though. She's like, why did you take that mic away from me? That was my toy.
All right. I'm sad.
Oh, man, this is all my fans are so like over this already.
All right.
Over it.
I'm done, dude.
Okay, anyway, so Austin and I made a lot of videos together. Video games, we did some sketches together. It was fun, but I think we became friends outside of Vine because, like, outside of Vine, we were pretty much like normal dudes.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Do you know? I mean, I don't know if you remember it. I do. Do you remember the first time we actually met each other?
Oh man, I'm trying to remember. Was it? No, did I go to
my brain?
Did I meet you at like an event, like a VidCon type event?
Nope.
Or we went to each other's houses?
Nope.
What? How do I forget? Well, okay, how did we meet? Tell me this story.
I'll tell it my version.
All right, tell your version.
No, dude, I was in L.A. visiting Marcus.
Oh! Yeah. But hey, you lied though. You lied already off the bat.
Why?
Because you were visiting Market, but I said, did we go to each other's houses? But you did. I remember you came to my house.
Yeah, but that's not
how
where we met. That's not where we met.
No, we didn't meet there. I know where we met.
Where?
The train station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took that train. Dude, I did it like 3-4 days in a row, dude. Took the train there because you wouldn't let me spend the night because you're a jerk. But
yeah, at the time, I didn't know who you were, you know?
Yeah, dude. I took the train from L.A. to whatever, Oceanside, and you picked me up in your little red beater truck.
I still had it, huh?
But I loved it. I was like, dude, this is the But dude, it was like from the moment I got in the car, dude, we was just been laughing the whole time.
Well, we already knew our humor was pretty similar, but that was a difference between myself and a lot of other Viners and a lot of people. Austin and I, like, when we hung out, we, like, hung out to hang out. It wasn't like, and then we ended up making some Vines, but we, like, ended up hanging out and, like, not even talking, like, doing Vines for a while. And then I'm very straight to business. I think if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have made any Vines.
Oh yeah.
At the time. At the time, you would have just hung out.
You're like structured and like you have, you know, you like if you want to make a video, it's gonna happen. Me, it's like I'll tell people like, yeah, dude, let's make a video, and we'll hang out all day and it'll never get done.
Oh, is that true, Charlie? It sounds like she's confirming.
Are you confirming?
So I remember. So Austin, you went to LA to make, or I didn't even know if you were supposed to make Vines with Marcus, but apparently, like, he was busy because you said he had like meetings to go to or something, right?
Yeah. Well, I went out there and I hung out with him most of the time, but he did have a lot of things he was doing as well. So
Yeah, and I was like, "Yo, just come over here. I'm not doing anything. We can make Vines." But that's what we did.
I don't do anything ever.
I'm not famous enough. I don't have any meetings.
Dude,
I said,
I went to your
"Oh, my wife's surprise birthday party, right?" No, that was another time.
No, I did go to that actually, and she was like pissed, right?
She was so mad that Nightly wasn't even born yet, right?
She was pregnant. I remember.
She was pregnant. My wife was pregnant. Yeah, because you came over to my wife's surprise birthday party, which I threw, and you were invited like randomly. Like you just showed up because you were like in at the time, and she was really mad because she didn't want to. She told me she didn't want a surprise party, and that's what I did.
Well,
Yeah. Well, I thought that's how women work.
That was my first impression of T, though.
She was mad
the whole night.
Yeah, she was so mad.
Dude, T's boring.
Oh man.
No, but the next time when actually Knightley and Raylan were born, T's actually really cool. So
Yeah, because she like instantly wanted to like feed you and test like all these foods on you and stuff.
yeah, all that to say, if you meet a girl for the first time when they're like 8 months, 9 months pregnant, and they're mad, then just give them another chance.
Give them another chance, but I mean, not to. I remember she was really. Not only that, it's because she was still pregnant with all the symptoms of pregnancy, and then she didn't want a surprise party. But I thought at the time I'm learning. I thought that's how women work. Like they say they don't want something, but it means that they do.
I know. Probably say it like this. Don't throw me a surprise party.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I think if she wasn't pregnant, she probably would have liked it. But I think because she didn't feel good that day and all that good stuff, I think we had ended up talking about it, hashing it out. I didn't throw another one since then, but because she needs to suffer the consequences of her actions.
Yeah.
I said, if you're going to embarrass me for all my friends, I'm never doing this for you again. So she learned her lesson that day.
Hey, you know what I remember the most about it though?
What?
We played Liar's Dice, and it was like the most fun game ever.
Do you have that? Didn't you buy that?
I bought it when I came back home.
Yeah, it's good, but you don't even play it anymore.
Yeah, I do.
You know what the most fun game ever? Talk about like games board games. You might have played it, but I really, really like the game Catan.
I'd smoke you in it. Sorry.
No way! Do you play Catan?
Yeah, you can, dude. Download the app.
Dude, I have it on my PC too. I have it like you can download the. No, but that's different. The app, I feel like it just doesn't feel right when you're rolling the dice. You're just like,
there's just something different. It's like
no,
I don't want an algorithm.
No,
to roll dice for me because even then there's like some kind of preset. I want it to be totally random.
Random. What do you have up on your roof that Charlie's looking at? You have some something up there. She's looking up there. What is up there? What's up, Charlie? Nightly used to have one of those in Raylan. I think that's like the most famous toy that every like person gets during their baby showers is a little giraffe like that. Look, she's laughing. She likes it. Anyway, so Austin and I kept our friendship through the years. I even like when I went to Texas multiple times. I was looking at like some properties at the time to buy, and I stayed with Austin. And I actually stayed. No, I stayed at a hotel, but I went to your house. We hung out. And Austin is one of the few people, like I said, out like when it comes to Vine, that we actually became friends. Out like if we both ended up having to do, who's she waving at, huh?
My dog. She waves at dogs.
Oh, she would love Arlo.
She would.
Arlo's huge. He's like 120, 130 pounds now. Big old teddy bear. Yeah, so she would, and Arlo's like the nicest dog, nicer than your dogs.
Dude, me and Charlie, we're gonna come out and visit.
Why don't you all come out? Bring the dogs.
Nah, just me.
Yeah. What about your wife? Is she not allowed to go out? Nope. No. Okay. Yeah, you guys all have to come out. We haven't met like Charlie yet. We were thinking of going to Texas one day.
To meet Charlie.
To meet Charlie. Specifically to meet Charlie. That's it. Like if you didn't have a baby, we'd never go out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like what's a waste of time, you know?
Yeah, Texas is pointless without.
Yeah. But Charlie, she makes a difference. But and then also Austin and I, we were starting a podcast called Father Figures, and then he said that he didn't want to do it with me anymore, because he had a better dad or something, right? What was it? You found a better dad?
No, dude. It was another dad's idea. I was not gonna do it without him.
You know how Viners are. Viners don't. They steal content all the time, so I thought it was totally cool for us. Like, also Austin was like, "Hey, bro, let's do a podcast, Father Figures," and I was like, "I love it. You're a father figure. I'm a father figure. We both have nice figures. Like, let's do this." You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look at this. Look at this. I want to show you the logo.
You made a logo too with that dude?
What do you mean with that dude?
Gosh, I hate that guy. I don't even know who he is. I hate him. I hate that dad.
No, you don't hate him, dude. You don't hate him.
Wait, so what happened is, as he finds the logo, he was like, "Let's make this podcast, Father Figures." And Austin knows me. He gave me the fire. I said, "Let's do this." That's actually what started me to get back on my podcast, to get back on my equipment. So I bought a camera, which is that one over there. Oh, I got a mic. I got it my setup. I did all this, and I bought this table. I do Poke Mondays. But I took advantage of my situation, like the setup that I had. But in general, I was like, I set this all up to do a podcast with Austin. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't care.
Look, dude, it's a picture of me and Charlie.
Yeah, and that other guy, right? And that other guy, the guy that you replaced me with, huh?
Oh,
right? Yeah. Anyways, so Austin was like, "Let's do this," and I was like, "I'm down. Let's go." So I set up. He set up his stuff. We even shot one episode of Father Figures, which I just trashed because we shot for 45 minutes to an hour. I trashed that because Austin then texted me, "I can't do this to my best friend over here."
I wanted to. Oh, dude, you didn't have to trash it, dude.
I trashed it. What's the point of posting it? We said Father Figures, new podcast. So I was like, I got to get Austin on my podcast and just do a regular podcast with him because I've been... Charlie, please, we're talking. Charlie, please.
Say hi.
See? She stopped. Yeah. Hi, Charlie. Hi.
All right.
Look at, she's smiling. Hi, Charlie.
Hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Dude, she's smiling. See, I can do that. It's because I'm a dad. I know what I'm a father figure. I know what it's like to make my babies laugh.
If she starts to cry, just hit her with a hi, Charlie, and wave, and she'll stop. I bet.
She'll stop what? Crying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look like she looks like she's about to cry again. She's thinking about it. Hi. Hi, Charlie. See, she likes me now. See? Does she like the other guy more or less than me?
I don't know. We should do a podcast, all three of us together.
No, I don't want anything to do with that dude. Hi, Charlie. Look, dude, like, I'm not a bitter person, but I will hold a grudge for years.
Wait, isn't that...
It's a different word. You know?
You're not bitter, but I'll hold a grudge.
Oh, the grudge easily. Anyways, so the podcast is shot. I wasted about an hour of my life filming that one. I threw it away. Deleted it. Didn't even want to review it. That's how much I hated it. It was just get it out of here. But I was like, I'm gonna get Austin on my podcast, so we could do my Frivolous podcast, and we talk about the Vine days and stuff like that. But so Vine's over, obviously it died. But Austin, so you did Vine for like how long?
5 years.
Did you ever go back to work? So Austin did Vine for like 5 years. I continued on to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff, as you all know. I still do it now. I might not be like old times, but I still go grinding. I still make comedy sketches and all that good stuff. But Austin, you kind of stopped social media for a while, right?
Yeah.
Well, how long did you stop and then go get a? Did you get a different job, regular job? What would it be called?
Oh, dude, I got so many jobs in between, like after Vine, and I did social media, but I still made money from social media throughout all of it. So I didn't really have I wasn't super motivated at my other jobs because I was still making money from social media. That's what I wanted to do anyway.
And then you are back now, right?
I'm back.
You're back, right?
I'm better than ever. Dude.
Like you're doing social media again full time, right?
Yes, and full-time dad, dude.
Full time dad. So Austin, you do Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Oh yeah, dude. Check out my Facebook page.
You don't do YouTube though, right?
I'm thinking about starting.
Yeah, you should. You might as well. I mean, Charlie's still young and cute. You could totally just make a bunch of videos with her,
I'm gonna make my own Good Luck Charlie.
Good luck, Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
Where you can watch her grow up on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, so your Facebook page is great because you get to post videos.
I posted really good videos on there.
You post really cute videos of Charlie and then like a bunch of random stuff. That's really nice.
Yeah,
so.
dude, go to my Facebook if you want to see it.
Look at my.
Somebody pull some stickers out of my hawk.
Dude. hey, you sit back.
It's so cool. I'm like, I'm watching this video for 3 minutes.
I've done that for 10 months now. At first, okay, so here's the thing. Social media is not what it used to be for both of us probably, but for me especially. And then there was a time when the pandemic hit, right? And like, hi, Charlie. Hi. Oh, Charlie. Oh, hi, Austin.
Okay.
Hi, Charlie.
All right, there's a time when the pandemic hit.
Charlie. She likes that. It's cool. When you're a dad, you can be like all like cool, but then you get your baby, you're like, oh, you're the cutest little. Do you do weird things with Charlie? Like, do you like squeeze her cheeks and you're like, you look good.
Oh, dude, I will talk to Charlie and there are things that in all areas of life, you would do it like if it was just you and like when I'm with my dog, it's just me and my dog. I might try to talk to my dog or something, whatever. Do like a baby talk or whatever.
We're pretty weird. We are weird dudes.
But I don't do it in front of other people. But with Charlie, I'm the same all the time. Like, I don't care if people see me, doing something super cheesy or super, baby-ish. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. When I'm with Charlie, I do the same all the time.
With my kids, they're like, obviously you think they're so cute. Charlie's cute, because you're cute. But I think they're so cute that you run out of words for them. You're so cute, you're so beautiful, you're the most chunchy munchies. You're just like, you just don't know how to. You don't know how to explain it because you're like, I've already said she's cute. I've already said you're so cute, like squeezing your cheeks and you're beautiful. And then you're like, what else? What other words can I make? And then you start making words up. And then with Raylan, I'm like, you're so cute. You're chunchy munchies. Want to give you a little chunchy munchies. And then you're like, what are you even talking about? You know what I'm saying, Charlie?
Who cares? If somebody, if somebody in public sees me do that, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'll be like,
"Well, that's funny because." knows. She's like, my dad talks to me like that, you know? And then you just kissed her cheeks. Here's the thing. You probably have learned she's going to start to not like your cheek kisses unless you're fully shaved.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
Either that or if the beard is bigger.
Oh, yeah, it has
more-
to be super, super grown out. But if it's anything like mine right now, they hate kisses. They're like, but she's too young right now. She might just kind of move like she did right now. You know how she's kind of moving? Like, she's like that. But as they get older, like Raylan and Knightley, they're like, no, you need to shave. I'm like, oh, man. But it hurts. I know that I feels like a little
Dude,
tiny.
and I bet the thing is like, if you're shaving, you have to shave, and you even have to do the backward shave.
Oh, gosh, I hate it all.
To make
Yeah,
sure that
but
nice.
my hair is like so thick. It's like a Brillo pad, like on my face. So
Dang, dude.
no, your hair is probably nowhere near as thick as mine. Like mine is thick.
Yeah, mine's not thick.
Like it is bad. I don't like mine. I wish I either didn't have a beard ever, or I had a beard and it was just like stay like nice and beard and that's it. But like I don't want to give up yet. Like I feel like I need to shave sometimes to remind my fans and people that I'm not like 50 years old like Josh Jarnett, you know? But so I got to shave to look a little younger. But then when I grow out a beard and stuff, I start looking older. You know, and then my fans are like, you're that's what I don't get though. They're like, oh my gosh, she looks older. I'm like, oh, would you expect me to be younger now? Like 10 years later? You expect me to start like, I would be surprised. Like they're surprised that I'm getting older. I'd be surprised if I was getting younger.
Yeah, dude.
Then I'd be like, holy cow, like if I was following you, dang Austin, you look 10 years younger. Then I would be surprised. But 10 years older? Of course, it's been 10 years.
So are you saying that I should shave my beard to look younger for my peeps?
Now, you don't need to worry about it because you have Charlie. She's the star.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Charlie's a star.
This is like a guaranteed, like, 15, 20 years of...
Easy. It depends. You know, she might get a little few years in between where she's like, leave me alone, Dad. I don't put that phone down. I don't want to record, you know?
Then I'll just say, too bad, you're getting spanking. I'm just kidding.
You said too. Then I guess you're not eating.
Yeah, I guess you're not eating tonight.
You know,
You're
you're providing for this family, Charlie B.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is her middle name's B, like spelled B, or you just say B like a short?
It's spelled B-E-A.
B-E-A. Charlie B. Getter. Jeter. Charlie B. Jeter.
That's her.
That is awesome. But anyways, back to like the Facebook page. Your Facebook page is great. Mine is really great too. But the pandemic hit, right?
Yeah.
And then like I used to get like brand deals. I think like once a month, at least one or two. You know? So
That's
once
where I'm at right now.
dang. That's why I'm gonna start working for you, because you were working for me for a little bit.
Move to Texas, dude. I'll employ you, dude.
Would you employ me? Can I be your assistant?
Yeah. I'll give you half of my Facebook earnings.
Oh, and I know how much that is. Anyway, so I was like, I need to make a supplement as I ended up downgrading and moving to Idaho because my house was bigger in California. It was more money. Cost of living was more expensive. Everything was just more. It was just way more expensive. So I ended up downgrading to Idaho, which is better. But there was a period where it was like, oh dang, what?
Charlie was going, and I was like pointing at you.
She's looking at the other side though. She's looking at her kitchen maybe. Anyways, and so I had to start doing these Facebook posts, so where they pay us. And at first, at least on my end, I was like nervous. But then I realized Facebook sucks, dude. Like I got my Facebook page up to like almost 3 million like people that followed me. And in the beginning, when my Facebook page was growing, I would get like even like 50 to 100,000 likes a video. Ooh. Not only that, some of my videos would get thousands of dollars in monetization. And then what I think Facebook does is like, wow, look at this person. They're making a lot of money and they're doing really well. Let's not show their posts to everyone and then ask them to pay us like $500 every post so they can reach the rest of their following. So then I was like, forget Facebook. I don't like Facebook. So Facebook, I think of all the platforms, and I know it's true because once I saw my views start going down on Facebook, I saw this little notification under each video that said, "Would you like to reach more people? Only pay $200 to reach another 100,000 people," or something. And I was like, there, they did it. They did it. They got me. You know what I'm saying? So then I was like, I'm done with Facebook. And I still post on there because I have fans on there. So I still post my content on there. But I've learned that they want you to post more content. So all these other videos that I started posting on there actually helped my views go back up. Because there's just so much content in Facebook. That's what Facebook wants. They want you to post like 10 times a day. Charlie! Ah! Charlie! Dude, she's just like you, bro. Like, cause I remember when you would come over to my house and you'd be sad, and I was like, "Austin!" You'd like laugh and get excited. You know? Here's the one thing that I'm gonna miss between us, because we'll never probably have this again. You ready for this? This is like maybe a never for us. We're never gonna eat California burritos again.
Are we gonna ever have what was that place called?
Santana's?
Peruvian food.
Oh, Ponca.
Ponca.
Well, never. You know why? Because you're never gonna go there with me ever. I don't live there anymore.
Hey, dude, you let me know when you're going out there. I'd go out there just to.
I gotta get you out here, but you know what? The truth is, you're the big star now, so I gotta get to you now. So fly. Hey, can you fly me? Can you fly me out? And I'll just go over there for a week.
First class, baby.
Fly me out. Let me stay in your guest house, and then pay for my food, and then I'll be in your videos. All right, let's do it.
That sounds like a plan, dude.
Nobody wants to see me. Charlie's a star. They're gonna be like, who's that? Right, Charlie? Right, Charlie? She's looking at me. She knows she likes me. She wants to meet me in person. Anyway, so yeah, Austin now, he doesn't do Vine, but he did come back to social media. So follow him. Obviously, you probably already do. Yeah, follow him on TikTok and all that good stuff for Charlie B content. And then maybe we'll make videos again one day. Maybe we will.
Like me and you together?
Yeah, dude. If you fly me out.
I have to run by Charlie to see if she's okay with you being in her videos.
Oh my gosh. Charlie, did you get big-headed on me, Charlie, already? I watch your videos, though. I do. I think Charlie is cute. She does really well. Are you
entertained by her videos?
Here's the thing. I'm very critical of everybody and everybody's content. All right?
No.
So, if you were... I would be honest with you because, we're honest with each other. I'd be like, that is the worst Vine I've ever seen, If you were making videos with Charlie and they seemed like it was just you using Charlie to get views, I think I would be like, bro, come on. But I would give you props because at least you get creative with the videos. Like, you're not just like, look how cute my baby is. You'll be like, all right, watch this. They like this toy, they don't like this toy. Like, there's creativity behind it. It's not just like, hey, I'm gonna put the camera on my baby, say something cute. It's like you have thought. There's thought behind it. Like, there's an idea.
I have a friend.
Wait, she's clapping. Hold on.
I have a friend that had a baby after me.
Yeah.
Or after Charlie was getting all these views and stuff, and they said, I'm gonna do you do it, make videos with my baby or whatever. And they started doing it, and it was just recording their baby.
Is their baby ugly?
There was no nothing. It was
maybe their baby's ugly.
And I was just like, use this?
Yeah, that's the difference. Is that there are people that just use their kids, and then there's people that have their kids in their videos. I think. I think you have your kids in your video. Like, you're like, I have an idea. This is really funny. I've seen Charlie, on
her, because she has her own TikTok.
Holy.
Those are just. Have you ever seen her TikTok?
Nah, no, I don't follow. I don't follow babies.
Dude, she got 500K, dude, on TikTok.
Oh my gosh, dude.
and on that, it is just videos of her. I contribute a lot still to it, but
Yeah.
that's
No,
where
but
all the moms and stuff and the people that just want to see Charlie, like they just go there and like I might say something in a video but a lot of times like I'm
dude,
just
500,000, bro. That's crazy, bro. I have two kids, obviously, but I've never really used my. I make sketches with my kids, but
you never use it.
I don't use my kids for like views and money and stuff. Like, no offense. Yeah. No, I was saying I've never like thought of making my content like family oriented. You know, like I'm a sketch artist. You know me. Like I want to make ideas, but I think it's got to the point where people. It's sad and it bums me out, but people don't care too much about sketches, like the really in-depth production sketches. They literally like I probably could just make family videos and it would be different because like nowadays the sketches like it's just people don't have that 3-minute comedy sketch attention span. You know?
Have you thought about starting a like? I know you've seen it, the YouTube videos where like kids just they buy all their kids all these toys.
I know. Yeah, I've considered that. I've considered that because it's just like at this point I'm like if you can't beat them, join them, right?
Hey, I'll tell you right now, join them, dude.
Join them.
Those little kids that play with toys, dude, they are pulling in so much money, not only from YouTube monetization, but from like link clicks and all that, like all the links that they're putting in their videos.
Oh, I know. It's just I've talked to my wife about this, T for a while, and she's like, you got to start making content with us, like maybe vlogs and then like the kid stuff, and I'm just like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me to begin with. I was a comedy sketch artist. I like comedy sketches, but I've accepted now that I might have to do something different. When it comes,
your sketch comedy
sucks. It's like, dude, I'm not even funny anymore, bro. Look at she's laughing. You laughing at me, Charlie? You laughing at me? You see that? She's laughing at me. Hi, Charlie.
Isn't she just a well-behaved baby though?
Yeah, well, my baby at that age could read and stuff. No, How old is she?
11 months old.
Oh, my babies were running and reading and all that stuff at like 10 months. But that's 10 months. They were like reading, running, and jumping, and yeah, and I could be like, hey, not a big deal, like not to compare, but my baby's better. Yeah, she's cute. She'd be top 10 babies that I know, easy.
Easy top 10.
Easy top 10 babies. I know a lot of babies, like my siblings have babies. I know, my friends have babies. So I'd put her in the famous wise. She's the most famous baby I probably know. But like obedience wise, like, come on, look at like my kids would never be staring at the roof like that, like mid interview, Pay attention. Pay attention to me. You see that? I'm trying to interview her. She's a star, but she don't care.
Say hi. Let me see if she pays attention if you get her attention.
Hi, Charlie. Hi. Go. That's good. That's good that you have a smiling baby. Both my kids are really happy babies. That's cool. Like where you were like can make them laugh just by making noises and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah. That's Charlie.
That's.
Sorry, go ahead.
Is it that guy for father figures? Like, hey, when are we making our next video?
It was an email from PayPal. I was just seeing if I got some money that I didn't know about.
Oh man, you're gonna get a lot of PayPal soon. Hey, but remember me?
I already did yesterday.
For some videos, upfront payment though. Usually.
Does he do that with you?
Yeah, beginning of the month. That's it. Boom, and then I don't worry about it all month.
So you haven't even worried about it for 10 months.
10 months, baby. 10 months. I said, whatever. I'll focus on Instagram and YouTube and still post my sketches on Facebook. And I've learned with Facebook, like their algorithm is so like out of whack. Like I post my videos every day now. Like, cause I posted thousands, like probably thousands of videos overall, like thousands of ideas. So I'll post an old video. Like, I'll post an old video every day. And there's times where that video does way better than it did before. Like, it gets like, the first time I posted it, it got like 5,000 likes. This time I posted it, it's got like 10,000 likes or something, you know? And it's like a whole new audience that's never seen it. And that's the bummer about Facebook. Because I'm like, I have like 3 million likes. And I could post an old video and it get 10,000 likes of people who have never seen that video. Like, they follow my page and they're like, wow, I can't believe this is a new video. Never seen it. That's what Facebook does to me.
You know what bothers me about Facebook? You want to get down? You know what bothers me about Facebook the most is it says, hey, you're making this amount of money this month. And I go, sweet. And then I get the pay.
They take it from you. Charlie, please, come in. I thought you said she's...
Like, it never fails. I get like 50% of what the estimated thing says. And I'm just like, dude, just forget you, Facebook.
You know, but like I said, Facebook was good for a time, but that's their algorithm and the way they work is just hard. It makes it really hard for a creator. Like, it makes it hard because will post a video and it won't do very well at all. And then they ask me to pay to promote it. Not only that, I'll post an old video, I'll do super well. And I'm like, you guys have been following me for this many years and you didn't see this video the first time because Facebook's algorithm just didn't show it to them, you know? Why can't I make a video? I'm just going to end on this rant, Austin. Why can't I make a video, right? Make a video and all 3 million followers get a chance to see it. And let them make the decision if they like it or not. Right?
Dude, I know.
Right, Austin? I bet you know what's crazy? I know that the algorithm is messing up because you haven't liked one of my videos in like a year. Maybe 2 years.
I wish they would show me your videos.
I'm like, something is up with the algorithm because Austin has not liked any of my Instagram posts, YouTube videos, Facebook videos, tweets, TikToks in years. How are they hiding all my content from you?
I don't see it on anything ever. Well, the last time I saw one of your videos was on Facebook, and it was like a moose getting chased down by wolves.
I made that video. I was recording it from my car.
Oh my gosh.
But it's crazy. I hate the algorithm because like people like my best friend Austin just never sees any of my content in any of my platforms. It's weird, you know.
Yeah, dude. It's alright, dude. I'm gonna figure it out.
Figure it out, because it's weird. I never see comments or likes or nothing from you. You know?
I'm terrible about commenting, just in general.
You should respond back to a lot of people. It helps the algorithm. That's what I learned. I used to not because I get like it'd be hard. It's a lot of work. But now I'm like respond to people, and your post gets more views or likes. And not only that, those hardcore fans that really like you and are commenting in the beginning, they appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Maybe have Charlie comment back. Like let her and just say that was Charlie.
Okay. Yeah,
all right. Well, thank you, Austin, for stopping by the podcast. I hope that your podcast, Father Figures, bombs and it goes nowhere. Okay? And then you come crawling back to me to do Father Figures podcast.
No,
I hope.
I want to be a co-host on Frivolous, dude.
You could have been, but you broke my heart, bro.
Dude, just let me co-host.
We'll talk about it because usually you say you want to do something and then you don't do it. So it's just I'm not bitter, but I hold grudges. So that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But thank you, Austin. Thank you, Charlie. Honestly, make sure you share this on all Charlie's platforms so people can come view her my videos because of her. But yeah, thank you so much. You know, I'm thinking Charlie, not you. Thank you, Charlie, for everything. Bye, Charlie. Did she say bye?
Say bye.
Bye. Wait, everybody.
Watch this. One more time. Oh.
She don't care. She's that's you got to pay her for. Oh, I heard a little something.
She said it.
She got it. Everybody follow Austin. You probably already do, but if you don't, all his information will be in the description below. Thank you for sticking by this podcast, Frivolous. Until next time, we'll have only Charlie. All right, peace out, everyone. Thank you.
I might be here by myself next time.
Next time, don't follow Austin. Forget father figures. Frivolous, baby. Frivolous.